We played Hellfest in 2015 for the first time.
2015,
Yeah,
right.
so it's been quite a while at this point. I'd almost forgotten what it looked like.
Yeah. How did you find it change in some ways?
I couldn't tell you. That time it was the first tour of like a 50-day tour, and now we're at the end of a 35-day tour. Your brain is always in a different place, and maybe your perception of reality is a little different. So we saw it a lot less this time, unfortunately. So I couldn't tell you. Drove in, unloaded, line check, play. Now we take down our stuff and go. So.
How about the organization? Was you okay? Was you alright?
Organization was cool. It's a little confusing getting in and out, honestly. There was no one to really tell us where to go. So we found our way, but if you're in stress because of a time crunch, it can be a little.
Sure.
Could be a little.
But the crowd was responsive.
Oh yeah.
Really responsive.
It's awesome. Yeah.
It was a great gig, by the way. I was doing photography there.
Yeah.
And it was just amazing, man. Actually, they let more photographers. They let them do one song or two. I left just when you kicked on Sanctuary, actually. It's my favorite song from the last album.
Well, maybe you got to enjoy it a little bit out of the photo pit.
Exactly. Well, I was there, just, someone gave me a beer, I don't drink, I just pretend.
Cool.
So how do you find the crowd in here? Is it any different than anywhere else, or it's just crowd?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's a different thing. This is the biggest crowd we've played for, I think, probably ever. So it's a little bit intimidating looking out over there, but everyone's really into it. The fans seem to be really receptive and grooving along with it, and that's I feel like you can always tell pretty immediately how the energy is going to be between you and a crowd, and both times it was really good, and we had a lot of fun.
Nice. Well, the crowd, you have a lot of tourists, as they call them. People walking around, they don't know the band, which is cool as well.
Yeah, totally.
A lot of the people that were in the valley today, they knew who you were, they knew the songs.
Yeah, maybe.
They reacted.
At least some people did, that's for sure.
Oh, I'm
a
sure
lot of people,
a lot of them did, yeah. They reacted to the songs.
Yeah.
And,
it's always good when you get the fucking hand clap along with the beat or something. That's funny.
Exactly.
We're not used to that.
Time.
Yeah.
Your playing is amazing live.
Thank you.
I have to ask you as a guitar player, in my own rights, do you still practice or you just play?
Tour is its own practice in and of itself, especially because you're playing the same songs, or mostly the same songs night after night. And when we're home, I don't spend that much time working on technique and this kind of stuff. I spend more time working on songwriting. So I guess I plateaued as a guitarist a while ago, and now I'm just.
You reckon? I don't think so. I don't think so.
Maybe. I don't know. Yeah. But
muscle memories. Obviously, when you're on tour like that, it's like muscle memories. You don't have to think too much about it.
Yeah.
Apart from some part, I
exactly.
assume.
Totally. No. After a while, you're kind of on autopilot, but. A gig like this for a band like us that's used to playing club shows for maybe 200 to 500 people, it can be a bit distracting. Sometimes you're looking out and then, oh shit, what the hell, what am I doing next? So maybe not the cleanest playing as always, but there's a lot going on.
That was really a great. I missed you in Paris the last time you were playing there. I won't miss you the next time.
Awesome.
But this was really a very cool experience. A band that I've known for a few years now, to be able to see them in that context, that stage. It was really amazing to see you play, guys.
Hey, same for us.
The energy is just awesome, man. Really. I know that's what you're gonna hear a lot on tour, but it's true. He was really there, And I feel the crowd was there as well.
That's good because I think at this temperature point, we're all melting a little bit on stage,
exactly,
so I think we're a little more lethargic than usual.
On the fretboard or no?
No, just no. You just feel it in your brain sometimes, and all over your body, of course, but. It's summer in Europe. Every club is going to be fucking, super sweaty. Yeah. There's going to be water running down the walls and stuff. You just get used to it after a while.
And hopefully after the last 3 years, people are going to be, signing up to be in gigs.
Yeah, we're finding it depends on where you are a lot of times, and there's a lot of competition now. Every band's on tour, so actually we've had quite a few shows where we had a lot less people than we expected. We've had some that were great and better than we expected, but I'd say overall it's been total ups and downs. You don't really know what to expect after the past couple of years.
Sure.
I think a lot of bands are we're just trying to play as much as we can and rebuild confidence that shows aren't getting canceled. You can go out to shows, and but it really just depends on where you are. I think in Germany we've noticed a little more hesitancy, but we've also been on tour for 2 months now, so I think COVID was a lot scarier 2 months ago to a lot of people than it maybe is now.
True, yeah.
Maybe that's part of the whole thing.
Under that heat, there's no COVID, I think. I think it's dead already on arrival, right?
Yeah.
So I think we're going to be good.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this time.
Yeah, thanks, Tony.
And I hope to see you in Paris very soon.
Yeah, hopefully so, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.